Rick and Morty forever and forever 100 years. Rick and Morty some things. Me, Rick and Morty running around all day long forever. All 100 years. All every day. Rick and Morty forever and forever 100 years. Here's on Death Battle Rick and Morty things. We're watching Death Battle today. Hey, Rick and Morty Death Battle. Oh, it's I can't stop. I'm sorry. I can't. Okay, I am Jungoguy, and today we are watching another episode of Death Battle. This one's a special one. It's Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty versus the Doctor from Doctor Who. Two mads, two brilliant men, two geniuses who can do seemingly anything, fighting to the death. Now, okay, and I want to root for Rick Sanchez, but honestly, after I have studied up on the Doctor extensively, and honestly, I think the Doctor has this. I think the Doctor's got this in the bag. No challenge. I mean, it will be a challenge because, well, he's Rick, but you know what? Let's just watch the video. Let's just watch the video and see my assumptions are correct. Especially the end, because apparently, I saw on Twitter, apparently people are freaking out about who's going to be in the next Death Battle, and I want to see why.
This video is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Rick Sanchez,
The Doctor.
These brilliant geniuses dominate the cosmos, but
Yep, they dominate the cosmos.
who would win an all-out brawl? He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Wait, which incarnation of the Doctor is Rick gonna be fighting? Because that might be, well, I don't know, important or something. I mean, because there's like 14 different versions of the Doctor. Like 15, and those are the ones we know about. Oh, yeah, you'll learn all about it. By the way, fun fact, actually, this Thursday, Thanksgiving, is actually the 60th anniversary of Doctor Who. Yup. Came out 60 years, November 23rd, 1963. Unfortunately, it was overshadowed by the unfortunate fact that President Kennedy was assassinated. So yeah, that was not good. Oh yeah, and Rick and Morty have their 10th anniversary on December 3rd, which is going to be a big deal. Now let's watch this. Now let's watch two of them fight. Full disclosure, I'm reacting to the whole thing because I love them both, and I never watched this on my break at work or something. I don't know. Let's just watch it.
Everything about Morty Smith's life was perfectly average. Average house, average family, average school.
Maybe slightly below average intelligence.
But everything changed the day his grandpa Rick came home.
Yeah, in style.
Boom,
Rick
baby!
Sanchez is anything but average.
Rick is easily the smartest man in the universe, and its most dangerous criminal. He spent years on the run from the Galactic Federation, going on adventures across the multiverse.
Who cares about the emotional trauma from abandoning his daughter, right? And then he took her son and put him in life-threatening danger. Bye!
To be fair, that wasn't his choice.
Thus formed the greatest duo of the generation.
Rick and Morty forever.
Yeah, mostly Rick. Morty's the cannon fodder who smuggles grapefruit-sized seeds up his ass. And that's just the first episode.
Rick is an unparalleled inventor, always ready to face even the squanchiest of alien foes.
He's got your usuals. Laser gun, invisibility belt, shrink ray, cyborg implants, the works.
As well as some weirder things, like a Mr. Meeseeks box, which can summon an infinite number of irritating temporary life forms that will work tirelessly to accomplish a given task.
Oh yeah.
Or a series of android decoys that are so perfectly created they don't even realize they're decoys, which leads them to create decoys that create decoys, and so on.
Rick's gadgets can erase your memories, manipulate and travel through time, and even make a surface true level, as in perfectly flat, something normally mathematically impossible. So beautiful that experiencing it for only a moment before returning to non-Euclidean space can emotionally scar you for life.
Cosmic lambs to the slaughter!
He can even inject you with his own genetic info and instantly chest burst a clone of himself from inside you, like a pasty alcoholic xenomorph.
Yeah!
What the hell?
Rick and Morty travel the universe in the Space Cruiser. Powered by a microverse under the hood, this compact starship comes equipped with laser cannons, a fishing line that can tow a solar system, and a unique artificial intelligence.
Which is also has the same voice as his dead wife.
All that crazy sci-fi gear, Rick and Morty's adventures were absolutely bonkers.
From disentangling a time loop created by alien snakes, to battling the metafictional story lord, to Rick turning himself into a pickle to avoid family therapy.
This guy
Yeah.
would rather battle the Russian mafia as a vegetable than address his feelings.
Actually, pickle's a fruit.
Because boy,
Wait,
oh
pickle's
boy,
a fruit? It's a fruit? My mind is blown.
does he have a lot of
Oh, yeah.
Behind the fart jokes and wubba-lubba dub-dubs, Rick harbors bitter emotional agony.
Way back when, in a completely different universe, the Rick we know had a happy life until another Rick from another universe took it all away, the bastard!
But like me, Rick is a true inventor, and this tragedy spurred him to craft his greatest creation,
Hey, how do you have a portal gun?
the portal gun.
My scans indicate it creates holes through all aspects of space-time, allowing Rick to travel anywhere in the multiverse. It
Yep.
sounds exhausting.
It can do more than that! It can slice you in half, set up traps, and even...
Oh, shit!
That's coming out of your
Dummy?
Nuh-uh.
Buddy?
Decades of traveling the multiverse hunting down the man who ruined his life darkened Rick's heart. He began to ask himself, if there are an infinite number of universes
Versus?
with an infinite number of each person, how did any individual life matter?
Sounds
Nihilism.
Like he's overthinking it.
Like the time he accidentally turned all of humanity into horrific Cronenbergs. He and Morty had to escape to a parallel universe.
Yeah.
Where they swapped places with...
Yeah, that was fucked up. Yeah, that was pretty fucked up.
recently deceased versions of themselves. What does that do to a person?
Makes them badass! When
Yeah.
Rick found the Interdimensional Council of Ricks, he kicked their teeth in! Like they say, he's the Rickest Rick of them all!
That he is.
He
Just
is.
touching the hem of his coat can activate his energy shield or even induce instant death. Yes, instant. No, it isn't explained why. Though
It's not
considering
explained
his
why.
reaction-
Wait, why is my voice still... Why is my thing still talking? Oh, come on! Ah, fuck. Bite me, bite me, bite me. Bite me, bite me, bite me, bite me. Okay, that's better. That's better. That should be better. I think we're good.
It's likely a chemical released through the coat's lining.
Rickest Rick, Wiz! He's
Rickest
dodged an orbital
Rick.
space laser from just a few feet away! He's so smart, he figured out he's in a TV show! Yep, really!
Yep.
Perhaps most mysterious is Operation Phoenix, a series of cloned bodies that his consciousness can be uploaded to upon his
Oh,
death. Despite eventually taking it offline, his mind is still connected to every other Operation Phoenix across the multiverse.
Giving him an infinite number of extra lives.
Infinite number
Even
of
if
bodies.
Some of them are shrimps and fascists.
Some of his devices can destroy the Earth, the universe, even numerous alternate timelines. He actually did that just to manipulate the stock market.
He
Though
did?
Underneath the drunken god complex, there's still a glimmer of the family man Rick used to be.
Well, as much as he insists that love is just a chemical reaction in the brain, he does care about his daughter and grandkids.
That's what
And
separates him from
Jerry,
most Ricks.
Sometimes.
He's taken on an alien Zeus, the President of the United States, and the actual devil, even exiting the bounds of fiction into meta-reality, fighting Jesus H. Leaping Christ himself, and
Yeah.
meeting Joseph Campbell. Talk about a hero's journey.
Challenge Rick at your will. He might look like a scrawny, drunken septuagenarian, and he is, but he's also, somehow, the greatest warrior in the universe.
And you can lick his balls.
Lick, 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 lick my balls!
Ian Chesterton and Barbara
Oh, okay. Now let's see who can stop Rick Sanchez. Only the doctor.
Wright were just your average school teachers, with a less than average student. Susan was odd, almost like
Odd.
an alien. And when they met her grandfather and his police box, they found out why.
They were aliens! And that police box was the TARDIS, a 2-in-1 spaceship and time machine.
Thus, they were whisked away into the stars, kicking off over half a century of timey-wimey adventures with a revolving cast of companions, like Sarah Jane Smith, Rose Tyler, the Brigadier, Amy Pond, and so many more.
Complete with the cheesiest special effects you've ever seen.
But they're
This
fun!
man with a box had a name he would never tell, and a history he would always run from. He was only known
as the Doctor.
Doctor Who?
Exactly.
Doctor exactly?
No!
Doctor's origins are shrouded in mystery. We know they were born several thousand years ago and earned degrees in cosmic science and higher dimensional physics.
And also Legos. And also Lego, I think.
And he got bored with the stuffy Time Lord bureaucrats, stole a TARDIS, and explored time and space as a runaway. Who can forget those adventures chasing dinosaurs on a spaceship, dueling Robin Hood with a spoon, or shoving Hitler in a closet?
Yeah, we know it's kind of weird.
Yeah, but
It's British.
well, it's in the good kind of weird.
But if you don't know who's who, you're probably wondering, who are all these people? A bunch of old guys, young guys, a lady, and one of the Three Stooges? What?
Wait, what?
The Doctor is a Time Lord from the planet Gallifrey. Time Lords may look human, but couldn't be more different. Not only do they have two hearts, they literally experience time differently.
They do?
They can see past, present, and future all at once. They can resist temporal phenomena such as time stops and
Whoa.
can tamper with fixed points in time. They're effectively acausal beings.
This makes them super hard to predict and nearly impossible to erase from any timeline. They can even breach the bounds of space and talk directly to you. Yes, you at home.
What?
Hello there.
Time Lords are practically walking Deus Ex Machinas. In fact, a lot of them would be proud to be called that.
Yeah, the Doc ran away for a reason. Time Lords are a bit dodgy.
The Doctor has hypnotized with a glance, resisted mind control, survived deadly radiation, and even learned transmigration. As in, the ability to summon an object out of thin air.
Say
Sounds
what now?
crazy, but it's apparently standard fare for Time Lord Academy.
Are you
But the
serious?
reason why there are so many doctors is that Time Lords have a funny way of cheating death.
On receiving a fatal wound, the Doctor undergoes regeneration.
Oh yeah, this is
gaining
it.
a new, healthy body.
It's way more than that. While reloading, the Doctor has regrown lost limbs, become strong enough to knock down steel doors, and even weaponized his own time energy.
Downside being, if a Time Lord dies during regeneration,
That's
that
it.
ends the process permanently.
To date, we've seen 14 versions of the Doctor, plus a few extras mixed in here and there.
The
Hell,
War
by
Doctor.
the time you're watching this, you've probably seen the 15th.
Yeah, which hasn't come out yet.
Or the 16th.
The experiences each Doctor gains changes and affects the next Doctor, and the next, and so on. Each Doctor maintains the same memories, but with an all-new personality.
Some like bow ties, some like jelly babies, some kick butt with Venusian karate, and some really hate the monarchy. Probably 'cause they're werewolves.
But they
What?
always have one thing in common.
They are British!
Well, one other thing in common. The Doctor always enjoys the thrill of adventure, and they've got plenty of tech to
Facts.
help, like the sonic screwdriver. Utilizing sonic waves to manipulate nearby objects, it can pick locks, cause detonations, and fry circuitry. It's sort of a Swiss Army plot device that can hack its way through most problems.
Or
the
wand.
perfect pacifist tool for resolving conflict.
Its only weakness is that it doesn't do wood. Or turkey. Though considering it can destroy machines, disrupt molecules, and even erase memories, I'll take it.
The Doctor doesn't often carry weapons. There's an invisibility watch, a time travel ring, psychic paper that tricks basically everyone, and perception filters that prevents others from noticing certain things, even people.
But the Doc does reluctantly have a few weapons stored away, like the dematerialization gun.
It might look slapped together with Hobby Lobby pipes, but the DMAT can literally erase you from time.
What?
As in, it causes you to have never existed in the first place.
But if you never existed, then the gun would have never needed to fire, which means you weren't wiped from existence. Which means the gun would need to fire, which means...
No, dummy!
Did you say something? That's not the only time erasing tool in the Doctor's box. But we gotta talk about, you know, the box.
TARDIS.
Shabby blue police box on the outside. Incredible time machine that's bigger on the inside.
The TARDIS.
This is the TARDIS.
The time and relative dimension in space is a sentient ship that travels space and time with ease. It's strong enough to tow planets, powerful enough to stop antimatter from destroying the universe, and tough enough to tank lightning from Zeus. Yes, the god Zeus.
Of course
can even
it
adjust
can.
its interior to an infinite degree, both in terms of space and time.
So, if the TARDIS doesn't like you, you might get lost inside it forever. Don't piss off the TARDIS.
Or any
Don't.
of the Doctor's enemies, some of the universe's deadliest monsters, Cybermen, Zygons, Weeping Angels.
And the Slitheen, the big chunky aliens that took over 10 Downing Street. and couldn't stop farting.
Even when the doctor prefers not to resort to fisticuffs, he's tough enough to survive bolts of lightning that vaporize an ordinary human. He's even dodged half a dozen disintegration rays, while also improvising several thousand calculations in a matter of nanoseconds.
Oh, of course he did.
Yeah, the doctor's super smart. So smart, his brain once powered a 1,000-year-old supercomputer.
The doctor's outwitted cosmic entities like the Great Intelligence, the Time Lord Nemesis, the Master, and apparently the original
devil.
Satan, who isn't even the most frightening alien in the multiverse, because that would be the Daleks.
Alright, bear with me here.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
They may look like trash cans with plungers, but they can exterminate anything that gets in their way. Even all of space and time. Like when they battled the Time Lords to extinction in the last Great Time War.
A war that showed a darker side to the Doctor. Thrust into a conflict that put all of reality at risk, the Doctor became a warrior, a soldier, a killer.
A side of him that had always been there, hiding just under that cheeky grin.
Finally, in a single moment, the Doctor pressed a big red button to end the war, and all of Gallifrey, once and for all.
As much as he didn't like the Time Lords, the Doctor cares for life above all things. So genociding his own people was the worst thing that could possibly happen.
As the last of the Time Lords, the Doctor proved to be the most dangerous person in the universe. Isolation threatened to turn him into the very type of Time Lord he despised, a master who controls the laws of time.
But didn't he change that?
Time Lord victorious.
And God help your immortal soul if you piss him off. If he's desperate or if you threaten his friends, you won't be prepared for how far he'll go. Like trapping you in every mirror in existence, imprisoning you in the event horizon of a collapsing galaxy, or suspending you in time to be used as a scarecrow.
Fortunately, Gallifrey wasn't destroyed.
See?
It turns out the Doctor, all of the Doctors, saved the Time Lords, but just forgot about it until time could catch up to them. It's complicated.
Still, even their biggest L turned out to be a dub in disguise. That's how you know you're fantastic.
But a Doctor's job is never finished. Without witness, without reward, you'll never know when they'll show up to save the day. But if you happen to be up against the Doctor, there's really only one thing you can do. Run.
Basically, I have a tier. God, Jesus, and the Doctor. The Doctor is literally one of the most powerful people in all of ever created. And not to say God is not real, or Jesus aren't real. I believe they are. I believe that very much they are. You know what? Let's just go. Let's just keep going.
This video.
Oh yeah, not gonna lie. Honestly, I think Rick is screwed. I think Rick's screwed. I've seen him fight impossible enemies before, but I don't think he can handle the Doctor.
It was sponsored by BetterHelp.
It's that time
I don't care about this. Let's get into the fight!
Alright, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
It's time for a death battle!
Oh, jeez, Rick. It was my fault.
Shut the fuck up, Morty!
Ouch.
I knew Time Lords were suicidal
Marty.
morons, but I didn't know they never invented rearview mirrors.
Wait. Oh, it's the 14th. They're using the current one with David Tennant. That's cool. David Tennant's one of my favorite. I think David Tennant's my second favorite Doctor. The first one is Matt Smith.
Rick, you're the one who hit me. Oh, go on, I'm busy.
Uh-oh. Dude, you don't know.
Bitch, he's ignoring me?
Dude, it's not worth it. Trust me, Rick, it's not worth fighting this guy. He will fuck you up. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
Holy shit! Keep Morty safe.
What are you... Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez. Rick, don't do this.
No. Oh, what did they do to you?
Oh, no, not the screaming son. Oh, shit. What the hell? Where is this? Arcade battle? Cameo? Sorry, can't help it.
Fine. Queensbury rules? A bit of illusion karate?
Keep quipping, asshole. Maybe you'll find a good joke on the
Bill
ground.
Cipher!
On guard.
Oh, shit. it's a Blitz and Chits. That's cool. Wait, was that Rex? Wait, is that Megatron Frieza?
It's fun. Do they have a little shop? I like little shops.
Oh, Blitz and Chits is real awesome. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Well, blink as much as you can. They're scared of rapid movement.
This isn't good. That's not good. Hey, oh, come on! How the... What the hell?
What? What?
What the hell? Decoys? I really like the animation style.
Oh, you brilliant old girl. Switching rooms around. Fantastic.
Thanks, TARDIS. No, don't do it, dude. Trust me, dude, it ain't worth it. Hey, no! Doctor!
It's fun to be the class clown till you get shot. Now hurry up. I got a grandson waiting on me. He won't die an idiot like you.
I know your type.
He's regenerating?
Know it all. But through all this wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey rubbish, there's one thing you never quite understood. I'm the doctor, and I don't want to go.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck! I think Rick's fucked. Oh, shit, Rick! What the fuck? No! Rick!
Quite impressive craft, Morty. You built it yourself?
I guess so.
Then you've got a bright future ahead. Don't be a cynic.
What the hell?
Morty, if you forget me, I'll haunt your ass.
Oh, shit! Rick! Oh, thank God.
Yo! Live by the portal, die by the portal.
Let's break this down.
That
Rick and the Doctor
was
could dodge lasers.
epic! I had no... Oh, shit!
Making them
I had no idea how this was gonna end. Holy shit, that was so cool! At least Rick.
Even, so neither could reliably win a quick draw.
Also, neither have shown any consistent signs of strength all that different from an above-average human.
The Doctor could get a superhuman strength boost during regeneration, but that is fairly incidental. So as far as physical ability is concerned, neither had a significant edge.
But when it comes to weapons, Rick had way more deadly killing machines, a lot of which could wipe out whole planets, galaxies, and more. If he could get the jump on the Doctor, he'd have a good chance of winning.
Of course, their similar speeds meant he probably wasn't getting that opportunity.
And
There's
it's
no
impossible.
denying his firepower was superior overall, but that still had to contend with the Doctor's technology.
Yeah, despite all of Rick's crazy inventions, most of which could kill a normal person instantly, the Doctor matched or countered pretty much all of it.
Being a Time Lord meant he could resist any time-warping trickery Rick threw at him, and the sonic screwdriver could hack and even destroy nearly everything Rick had.
Even his
the Sonic
portal
has
gun.
even disabled teleportation and time travel technology before, making it more than capable of hijacking Rick's portal gun, which has been hacked in the past.
With that
Several
gun,
times.
Rick was kind of a sitting duck.
Operation Phoenix makes killing Rick permanently almost impossible. But the Doctor's reality-altering tech like the DMAT meant there would be no Rick left to upload to a new body at all, effectively ending the fight in a single shot. And that was hardly the only reality-warping super weapon the Doctor had access to. The Doctor's technology presented a clear advantage.
Now let's talk ships. This one's pretty clear-cut.
Yeah.
The space cruiser was a deadly machine that towed a solar system, but the TARDIS single-handedly held off a universe-destroying event. That's an edge for the Doctor.
But
Yeah.
perhaps most important of all was their experience and intelligence.
Rick mastered space and time to the point of becoming a veritable god. But you could say the same for the Doctor, who is way older. It's kind of like the Doctor has been Rickin' for many times longer than Rick himself.
Oh, yeah.
And when push comes to shove, the Doctor is just as experienced of a warrior as Rick ever was, if not more so.
11 spent 900 years battling Daleks, Cybermen, Sontarans, and more on Trenzalore and came out on top.
And don't forget how quickly the Doctor can formulate, calculate, and initiate plans. Like when he dodged half a dozen rays and improvised thousands of calculations in his head to siphon the ray's energy into a teleporter, all in a matter of nanoseconds.
Rick usually relies on being the smartest guy in the room. When he's forced to battle people at his own level, he's often outsmarted, like with the Prime Rick or, gasp,
Evil Morty.
Rick was a formidable genius, but the Doctor's incredible technology, unmatched intelligence, and thousands of years of experience gave him the win.
Ah, jeez. I bet Rick was absolutely mortified to lose.
The winner is
Yeah,
the Doctor.
yeah, I would have no doubt. I knew going in that it was actually gonna be a long shot. No, Rick's smart, but he's not Doctor Who level smart.
Hi, I'm Ben, the voice of Wiz.
All right,
Thank
now
you so
let's
much
see
for
who's
watching.
the
We're
next
about to
episode
announce
guy.
the next episode, but before we do that, if you're not a Death Metal member yet, click that join button.
All
below.
right,
See
am.
what you're missing.
Wait, no way, no, not again. Oh my God, no, not again. Come on, you guys, you guys did this twice already. What's the point of doing it a third time? Oh my God. All right, free for free. Guess we're doing free for free this December. Goku versus Superman, round 3, baby. All right. I hope you guys have a happy night. Have a good night. I'm gonna go watch the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving special because it's their 50th birthday today. Yep, there's a lot of big birthdays this year here in pop culture. Alvido-san, have a nice night. Oh, and also check out my review for Rick and Morty versus the latest episode of Rick and Morty. I had some choice words about it on my blog. Alvido-san.